Okay.
We've got Dempster's garden vegetable bread.
What do you think when you see that label? Yeah.
Well, of course, vegetables are good for you, right?
Well, I think that it should be better for you. It should give you a bit more of your daily vegetable intake.
So, does it? Back in the kitchen, we ask our nutritional watchdog, Dr. Yoni Friedhoff. The packaging is covered in carrots. What does it suggest to you?
I think it suggests probably to me and to most people that that loaf of bread has a lot of carrots in it.
Carrots have
Oh my
key
God.
nutrients, so what's Dempster's serving out?
Carrots are known for their vitamin A. Let's see how much vitamin A is in here per serving. It says a serving is 2 slices, and you would get 6% of your daily recommended allowance of vitamin A. How much is that in terms of actual carrot?
Actually, not a lot. So if you actually wanted to get your vitamin A from a carrot source, an actual vegetable, the amount of carrot you need to eat is just over about a gram worth of carrot, which I'm guessing is roughly this much.
So pretty misleading.
I think it's very misleading, and I think really what it speaks to is that when you put vegetables in a food, the processing strips away their nutrition. Eating a carrot is not the same thing as eating carrots that were placed into processed food. Even if many are put in there, nutrition gets stripped out.
Dempster says 2 slices of their garden vegetable bread has a half serving of veggies, but after processing, there aren't a lot of vitamins.
So if you ate the entire loaf of this bread, how much carrot would you get?
Well, for a medium-sized carrot, it would be about 1/7 of the carrot.
If I ate the entire loaf of bread, that much vitamin A.
That's correct.
Dempster says the label is factually accurate, but our grocery shoppers are still frustrated with that tiny amount of vitamins.
You'd have to eat the entire loaf to get the vitamin A equivalent of a carrot that big.
That just seems like a lie.
The immediate reaction is kind of like, because you
Put a big thing on the front like that that says garden vegetable, and those are vegetables which would have vitamin A in them. I think that's pretty misleading. To me, that's misleading.
So the actual amount of vitamin A in this bread gets an F.
Yes, an F for food fiction.
Time for another label makeover. Let's turn Dempster's garden vegetable bread into Dempster's Where's the Veggie?
Next on our shopping list, we're on the hunt for a mid-afternoon snack. Grocery aisles these days are filled with food labels making all kinds of fruit claims. Look at those. 100% fruit. Check this one out, made by Sunripe. It's called Fruit Source 100% Fruit Bars. How can you go wrong?
These are the things that go into lunch boxes and, stuff like that. You see 100% fruit, then you would think, okay, that's like an apple, or it's like an orange or pear or something.
Time to find out if this fruit bar is as good for you as you think.
If we look at the nutrition facts, 29 grams of sugar in every bar. So how much sugar is that?
Well, the amount of sugar in each one of these bars is the same amount of sugar you'd get if you ate 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 and a half Oreo cookies. And I don't think many parents would be sending their kids with 6.5 Oreo cookies worth of sugar to school every day and thinking that was healthy.
Well, you'd never do that. Parents think this is a healthy alternative, not 6.5 Oreos worth of sugar.
That's right.
Shoppers are shocked there's that much sugar in one bar.
Single one of these bars has 29 grams of sugar. That's the equivalent of 6.5 Oreo cookies.
Yeah, that's something that I'd probably stay away from.
Well, it would be surprising to me that there's that much.
I'd rather have the 6.5 Oreo cookies.
We called Sunripe and they said that this product is derived from 100% fruit.
And I believe that fruit started their processing chain. Right? This is a processed food, and the processing of fruit changes its nutrition. This, again, is candy. Candy masquerading as fruit is still candy.
Now, you might know all that sugar in this fruit bar is natural and adds up once it's processed, but are you getting the good stuff too?
Strawberries are known for their vitamin C, so let's see per bar how much vitamin C you get, and it says 2% of your daily allowance. How much is that?
It's not a lot. So if you were to consume 1 strawberry, and you wanted to get the same amount of vitamin C from those bars, you'd have to eat 6 of them. Truthfully, I think the only thing that we should be able to market as actual fruit is actual fruit.
The not-so-sweet facts call out for another label makeover. Given all that sugar, let's call Sun Right Sun Hype.
When we come back, a popular pasta with a clever spin.
That's preying on people's hope.
And it's your turn to give food makers a piece of your mind.
Just be honest.
Hey, Watchdogs, got a product you think we should test? Email us at marketplace@cbc.ca. We're scanning the grocery aisles for popular products. On the lookout for misleading marketing claims. We checked out breakfast, lunch, and snack. So what's real? Kraft Dinner Smart.
Yep, Kraft has come out with a line of products to appeal to health-conscious parents out there. It's called KD Smart, with high fiber, veggies, even one with omega-3. Sure sounds healthy.
Kraft Dinner Smart, it's got flax omega-3. So you see that kind of label, what do you think?
I see flax, which I know is kind of good for me. I see omega-3, which has some high blood pressure. I think I should be having that.
Would you think this is a healthier alternative to regular KD?
I would think so, yeah. I mean, just from the flax omega-3, no artificial flavors, colors, preservatives.
Here's an unappetizing fact. All 3 Smart brands cost more than regular KD. So what exactly are you getting for that higher price? We asked nutrition expert Dr. Yoni Friedhoff, starting with KD Smart veggies.
On the ingredients, it says it's got freeze-dried cauliflower. So how much are you getting in each serving?
Not an awful lot. I mean, this is Kraft Dinner, and if you crunch the numbers, you want to see how much, for instance, vitamin C worth of cauliflower you'll get in a serving. It's 2 tablespoons.
That's only an eighth of a cup.
Yep, for every serving of this KD Smart, about a third of the box, you're getting the vitamin C found in 2 tablespoons of cauliflower.
The other brand that they have here is Kraft Dinner Smart High Fiber. And the ingredient says this one has low fiber in it. How much are we getting in each serving of this?
You're getting the equivalent amount of fiber as consuming roughly an apple. And on paper, that sounds great, except there's health benefits to the consumption of fruits and vegetables and whole grains. We don't have the same wealth of evidence to suggest that if we take just the fiber out of those foods and add it to KD, that suddenly it will make KD healthful. I think that's a stretch.
Finally, the KD Smart with omega-3 with flax. Is there enough in the box to make a difference to your health?
How much omega-3 are you getting in this?
Well, so the evidence in omega-3 suggests that the best sources of omega-3 are fish sources, and our bodies actually convert flax into the same types as you would get from fish. We do it very inefficiently.
So just how much KD Smart would you need to eat in order to get the omega?
Childhood, but to do it and think you're being smart about it, well, that's food fiction.
Back in the grocery store, shoppers think what we found is hard to stomach.
We did some calculations on this.
Yeah.
You have to have 177 servings, about 44 boxes of this, to get the omega-3 that you get out of 1 serving of salmon.
Wow. That's clever marketing, eh?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool.
That's what it is. I think it's really kind of selling the consumer really short.
Why would he make us like
They're
you're
actually,
a dumbass?
to gain from this product.
You call it misleading? Why do you think it's misleading?
Well, because they're saying it's a smart choice for eating, and it's not.
Kraft admits there's not a ton of nutritional value with this trio, but says they're a choice for parents with picky kids. We've decided their marketing is just a little too crafty. So bring on a new label. KD Smart, say hello to KD. So smart. Dr. Yoni Friedhoff says the buck should stop with government. It needs to take responsibility to make sure food labels aren't misleading.
We shouldn't be forced as consumers to study nutrition labels to see if the claims on the fronts are accurate. I tend to waggle my finger most at the government for allowing the claims that we see on these packages to exist in the first place.
We asked the government agency responsible for making sure these products aren't misleading. Who've got something to say to them.
Just be honest. You don't have to go through this. If you want to stick by your product,
Probably some of your products were engaging in these activities, and you are probably losing a certain segment of the market, like me,
they're baiting us into buying what they have. Either we have to change a lot of what they can say, or we as consumers have to be more educated.
They really have to be more, I think, deliberate with putting the actual ingredients more in the forefront instead of more transparent instead of the buzzwords that people seem to be picking up on.
You're eating it too. You're feeding your kids this stuff too, you know? It's time for change.
And that's a food label cleanup in the grocery aisle. Next week on Marketplace.
All right.
Check out charity. It's giving to a good cause. So how come we don't always feel?
There you go. Video now and all that. So all your assignment is for today is just discuss items in your home. Think about what you consume at home. Is it healthy? Did you think they weren't? But realize they aren't now that you've seen this video. Does it make you think about it? Okay. Just give me like a quarter to half a page tops. You don't have to do nothing big. And just tell me, what do you think some items in your home that you thought were healthy are probably not healthy now that you've seen the video and learned a little bit about some of the nutrition and misleading stuff on these labels, okay? And you just turn that into classroom, all right? Not a big deal. Everybody good with that?
Yeah.
Good. All right, go ahead, Junior, lead the way. Start doing it. Yes, Big M. Absolutely. He's leading. Something I just did. All right, so you just think about some of the things you eat, like at home, whatever you might be getting, and think, and now that you've seen some of the video stuff, do you think some of that stuff is unhealthy? Like, to change your mindset on that? Or do you, like, think of a label you see every day at home or something? Do you think it's misleading?
So you had a document right here.
You just add a document, that's right.
Oh, you had a document?
Oh,
My Google Classroom.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, shit.
Are you ready?
I wanted the thunderstorm like that.
Don't bring that up. Do it.
Don't bring that up.
When?
What does that mean? Oh, it's building?
Did it really?
Wow.
I don't know if it's back on yet. It probably is, but it went out for a little bit.
For like how much?
Power problem.
Yeah.
Hell no, bro. You got one excited. They be like, oh. Where you going, Facebook?
What do you mean? kilo sana.
Do we have to run a whole lot?
No, I said like maybe a quarter.
What do you mean a quarter?
Quarter of a page, man, not even half a page, you know, like a good couple, paragraph.
Hey, Bundesliga versus La Liga.
Yeah, look right beside you, Big T, that's what's going on, he got it. You're right, don't look to your left.
I mean, like,
You had about a quarter page, I just saw it, there you go, right there.
They're doing a league versus league, so they're doing a Bundesliga versus La Liga.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on ESPN. I just read it. They even got the lineup.
Fantastic. Anyone know, is it noted?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be, but.
My team won last night.
Who's your team? He stopped the penalty by killing Mbappe in Euro 2020.
They're Belsky, baby. They changed that whole group.
My team won last night, guys.
Yeah, watch it, mostly, Bayern Munich.
Weird. My team won last night.
What's your team?
The new team.
They lost. Well, they lost. I heard they lost.
Oh, you want to play?
Is the two gonna play each other?
Yep.
That's good.
I know you can do all that break.
What do FC Bayern come with?
I got all this shit. Where is that? Yeah, bottom video. That's funny.
Oh, this is.
It's not funny, bro.
Water fire.
Bro, you know, big team messed up.
You're weird. Right.
Probably the strongest, stronger than anybody. You can't squat.
You probably could pick up a lot. That thing looks strong.
It's not different. When the weight gonna do that, and the guard how he's ready to go up. That's how Ella said we were the worst members I know really.
Yeah, one long sock. Look at Joe. Blow it out. We need a little bit more work after that. Hold it in. How did Makai or Jada make it before Jada? Big work, you not good.
Only person good at my opinion. Y'all see me.
What? Gary. Gary. Gary, the one on the phone. Not Gary, no.
You better not miss. All right, all right. no. One is gonna miss.
Just snatch the ball.
They always do that, bro.
Oh my god.
Appropriate.
Last one. Oh, he that's the hairstyle. We're gonna miss. Oh, he very nice. Kirikou? Okay. Jump. Yes. You like your country.
Got body hair.
How are you gonna miss? Oh my god.
This nigga lost his whole hand. He wanna drop.
Spider-Man. Come on.
Call a Uber.
From someone else.
Let's kill somebody down here.
Well, I don't care. That's not my uncle.